Hello folks, this is the park. If you don't know what this is a short 1 to 2 hour long psychological horror-ish game developed by Funcom, the folks who've done the Age of Conan and the Secret World. Um, and most notably, this game actually ties into the Secret World. The setting is the lovely Atlantic Island Park, which is in the second zone in the Secret World, Savage Coast. If you go to extras, you can actually connect the park to your Secret World game. You'll get a couple in-game items. If you don't play the Secret World and this interests you, you can actually get an extra long trial game. Normally you can get a trial code from the internet. There are a lot of them out there that give you a 3-day trial period in the Secret World. If you do this game, you'll actually get a 7-day, I believe, trial. Currently, the game is on sale. Probably won't be by the time I get this uploaded. The price is, I believe, $13. The sale price was like 23% off, and it was $10, which hopefully, hopefully I feel that's worthwhile. I can't imagine I won't, because I love the Secret World, and I love the creepy setting of things. And the park is a fantastic area of the game. So, let's give it a go, shall we? Come on. Loading.
In my
Funcom
heart and mind,
presents.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
I guess if you really like theme parks.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Okay. Oh,
Stay
it's
in
the
the car.
Oh, right.
Go and ask
The setting
information.
is 79, so that makes sense. All right. You don't move terribly quickly. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do. Hold on. Don't want to, but I'm going to muck with the video because auto. There's not many options here. Let's do high. Keep. I know my poor computer would not be able to handle ultra. Has high seems to be doing all right thus far. If I get any horrible problems, I may have to tone it down to medium.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car
Aw.
park at your earliest convenience. Employees
Where am I?
prepare the park for shutdown.
Sure. I know that's highly surprising. Left click to interact, but you know.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Okay. Tribute to Untamed Heart on Island, the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. Yes, Nathaniel Winter. This park, if you've played the Secret World, has it's kind of a fucked up place. Which is, fantastic. Wait, what? We've been drugged somehow, is that it?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Thank you. Also, our son is an idiot. Because seriously, press right to shout. I see.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, this way.
Oh, that's kind of neat. So you right
Wait up
click
there
and
for
then you
Mommy,
can
Callum.
see
Over here.
stuff to interact with. It's like sonar-ish. Um, Atlantic Island Park. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I fell deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place, and I created many of my best memories here. I want to create a place that captures the essence of Solomon Island. A place where families could bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore the park we've created, from the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse for its best views of the area, to the slideshow alley, where we have many fascinating games and objects from the local area to explore. So, Tunnel of Tales, bumper cars, the bumper cars, the Octotron, Ferris wheel, House of Horrors, yay, and the Overlook Motel. Yeah, in the secret world, the Overlook Motel has portals to hell, so, yeah.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
What
Have
the?
a safe journey home.
Okay. What? That can't be good. Right. Just immediate and total time change. You know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna see if this game has
The park. What happened here?
It does look pretty dilapidated now. Not sure what happened. Did she come into the future? Yeah? Because this is sort of how it looks in the future-ish. I mean,
Come back.
okay, you know, they changed the setup and things like that, but, you know, this level of rundown is the game in the secret world. Hold on a sec. As I said, I'm going to see if I can use my controller for this. I can, but just figure that'll give you a little bit of a nicer experience. What do I use
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Okay, so B is to yell, and settings, right? Gameplay, sensitivity. Let's pump the sensitivity up. And shout visual guidance. What does that involve? Because it's different than shout object visualization? Let's find out, shall we? Let's shout.
Come back, Callum.
Okay. Well,
It's easy to get lost here.
so where are we? We are here, right near Sideshow Alley. There's the Ferris wheel, bumper cars. The what of Tales? Tunnel of Tales. Gotcha. And the roller coaster. Roller coaster. Yeah, that looks good.
You can't catch me.
Callum! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Callum! Where did you go?
You know where he went? He's right bloody there. Oh, I heard birds. Right. That's not a nightmare sort of thing at all. Look at that bloody... Jesus.
Callum!
Come on, Mommy.
That's obviously frightening me. So it told me shift was to sprint. What is to sprint? Oh. So this just has a nice little analog
Come out,
sprint.
sweetie.
This way.
Okay. Sure. What the? You got a shoe?
I think this belongs to Callum.
Can you examine the Really? Give him shoes with like just flat rubber soles on them? No treads? Well, you know, nothing's perfect. Alright.
Callum, come back here right now!
Over here.
That is just a terrifying that
Chad the
squirrel.
Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worse in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Yay, that's...
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
Oh, did that? Alright. Read the handwritten note.
I wonder what this is.
What is that bit in the background? Huh. Right. Purchased the land on Solomon Island for pittance, I might add. Whatever Archie Henderson did to the locals. Just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carved from the country old man Henderson. He did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect. I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. What is... I can't make out what it's saying, but that is fantastically creepy. So yeah,
Come out, sweetie.
Nathaniel Winters...
Mommy.
No, you're stupid. Nathaniel Winters is doing something absolutely terrifying in this park, and you find out what it is in the secret world, so... You might find out here, but I somewhat doubt it. This is... I think you know what happens when, This is sort of what happens... Oh, lovely. This is sort of what happens when, real people intersect with the world of the secret world.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Come on, Callum. Where?
Come on, Mommy.
What the...
Come back.
Okay, so I guess we're going down there. Get down there over...
Callum, stay where you are.
Oh, 2 buttons to yell. Oh, no, that was just... That was just an environmental yelling. That just so happened to coincide with me hitting a button. Yay! Ride the Swan. Just dead swan boat there. Fun times.
Callum, where did you go?
Come on.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter. his wife and his 2 children, a boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Fun, fun.
What will
So it does
become
fairy
of us?
tales.
The woodcutter asked his wife one night.
Seems like a
I tell you
decent
what,
fun
husband,
ride for kids.
we will take the
you
children
know.
into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon
Maybe
them
I'm...
there.
What
No,
have I
my
just
wife,
hit?
I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel
I may be
overheard their
over,
parents
like,
talking, and
maybe
Gretel began
over or
to weep.
underestimating kids today, I guess.
Do
then.
not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He
I would have
crept
enjoyed
out
this
of the
when I was a
hut
kid
and
in
gathered
the
white
early
stones
80s,
from the
so,
ground to fill his pockets.
you know. Kids today probably think this is lame. I don't know.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Oh god. I
Clever Hansel
just
leaves a
noticed
trail
Chad
of
the
white
squirrel
stones behind them as they pass
with
into
his
the woods.
red eyes.
When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Having played
After
the Secret
receiving
World,
a thorough scolding
Chad
from
is
their
hardly
parents
the
for
worst
getting
thing
lost
in
the
this
woods,
park,
the children
too.
are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found
Hardly
that
the
door
worst
was
thing.
locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread
Which, you know,
and led them deep into the forest
Given how
once again.
like, creepy that Chad was there. What the hell?
Hansel broke his bread into
Do I
pieces
see anything in
and
the
left a
background?
trail of
No.
breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs
I'm trying to
and his
find other
trail was
stuff.
destroyed.
Because I almost missed Chad.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Come on, can I call out to Callum? Callum?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel,
No? Okay.
desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Okay.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
Fair
An
question.
old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel
I
mother.
am familiar with the Tale of
Come,
Hansel and Gretel
children,
game.
don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman
I have
offered
to
them
admit,
2 enormous lollipops. The children took
the
them
voice
and
acting is
began to
actually
eat.
quite nice.
You see,
So I haven't heard
nothing to
anything,
fear
horribly
here.
questionable yet.
Come inside.
Usually in a game
The
I'll
old
be
woman urged,
playing and
and the children,
eventually you'll get to something
still
you're like,
licking
really?
their
That's
sweets,
the
followed.
line reading you want to go for? You don't want to take it again, like multiple takes now? Whoa, hello.
Once inside the house,
Why can I not
the
look
old
behind
woman
me?
changed. She stuffed Hansel
I'm sure
into
if
a
I just
cage
could look behind me,
and put
that's
Gretel to
where the
work,
thing would be.
sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall
But
feast upon him.
no, I'm stuck with this. Like, I mean, I'm sorry,
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat.
but I could totally turn
Fearing
around
the
if I
day
was sitting in
the
the
witch
swan
would
boat.
eat him.
Just look
The
behind
witch,
me.
for her part, grew impatient.
Because I doubt it's doing the,
Today, I will cook and eat
There's,
your
there's things that come down over
Gretel.
your shoulders on
Climb
roller
inside
coasters.
and light the oven.
You know.
But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage,
Okay.
brave Gretel gave the witch a shove.
Brave
and the
Gretel.
old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
And if
Gretel
Callum
slid a
wasn't in
large
here,
iron bolt over
we
the
have
door
now
to the
given him
oven.
ample time to just go wherever the fuck
Gretel
in the
freed
park.
her brother Hansel,
So,
and together they lit a
yay!
fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Ta-da!
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What the hell? Okay, that last bit. Yeah. Nice little addition. Cannibalize the witch. Okay, that was legitimately creepy. Thank you, Funcom. Got a little shiver there. So I'm actually one of the reasons why I'm honestly I've been looking forward to this game is while I don't particularly care for jump scares, I do very much love creepy. And Secret World does creepy quite well. Just, you know, like with that swan turning around there. That was nicely, legitimately creepy.
Where's my boy?
Come on.
Callum!
Okay. Following the trail, Callum.
Callum! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry.
Weird way to
looking for our
imagine
own
your
house
son.
made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Oh my. Well, on that note, I'm going to pause here, take a quick break, and continue on. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I'm going to cut the video, obviously. And next one should... I probably won't be spacing these out by several days. I'll probably just put them all at once. But just, you know, have little shorter episodes for a shorter game. Anywho, hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully hopefully you enjoy creepy as much as I do, right? Till next time, folks. Later.